Okay guys, it's Miles. Let's talk about symbols. Symbols are one of the most important kind of technical things you need to understand in Flash in order to do much with animation, unless you want to do things entirely frame by frame. So let's talk about symbols. And I think the thing to remember with them is that they're pretty simple concepts, but they can have complicated applications. So just for a quick definition of a symbol, they're master copies. That's one way to think about it. As a symbol is basically it's your master document, and you're going to drag them out of the library and throw them onto the stage. And once you do that, you are creating copies of the master, and those are going to be called instances. Now, to show you how simple the symbol making process really is, let me just show you how to do it here really quickly. From a new document, if I draw something on the stage, just something really simple here, and I want to convert this to a symbol, all I have to do is select that object right there. So I've selected it with the lasso tool and just go up here and say modify, convert to symbol. You'll see the shortcut is F8. Do that. Give the symbol a name is usually a good idea. Kind of looks like Patrick. And then this type we'll talk about in just a second. And the registration we'll talk about as well. I'll just leave it at graphic, and registration will be in the center there, and say OK. Once that happens, this has a blue box around it. Anytime you see something with a blue box like that, that means it's an instance of a symbol. And so if you remember, an instance is a copy from the original. Now, I mentioned that the master copy lives in the library. Well, the library is just right over here on a tab. And if you really can't find this out here, just go to Window, Library. It's right there. Command L will also bring that up. And right down here we have Starman, which is the name we gave it. This is the little picture here. This symbol means that it's a graphic symbol. And then, of course, we see the preview of it up here. Once I've made this symbol, I can just drag additional copies of it, additional instances of those out to the stage. And very importantly, each instance can be scaled and rotated on its own. One thing to notice with instances is that I cannot erase them. It looks like it's erasing, but then as soon as I let go, no dice. So I cannot erase them. And I cannot change them yet. I'll talk to you about changing them. But what I can do right away is to use our little free transform tool here, shortcut Q. Select one of these things, and I can scale it. I can rotate it. And I can do all of these things individually. So before you really try anything more advanced than that, just do that. Go ahead and make a little squiggle, convert it to a symbol, drag some instances out onto the stage, and just have a go at them like that using the free transform tool. Then we'll get into some more advanced symbol action in the next video.